Good morning. Cheers. I'm drinking hot chocolate. I broke my fast. My kids went to see Avatar last night, and my daughter knocks on my little door and cracks it open and slides in a box, like a chili lime chicken salad from the theater. She's like, "Please eat it." I didn't even have a bite of it, and I didn't want to waste $20. I was like, "Oh, twist my arm. Okay, give me it." So I only made it 2 days fasting, but after I drink this hot chocolate, I'm going to jump right back in. So let's jump into the energy of the day. Running out of time to use this Christmas deck. Let's be honest, I'll probably still use it even when it's not the holidays. Whoa. Why? I'm so tired of love. We got the Ace of Cups. Fulfillment in love. New lover, new friend, fulfilling. This is not surface level shit. This is like ultimate fulfillment. Connection on every level. Ace of Cups. So apparently this is going to be a love reading, folks. All right. Let's use my little Christmas cards. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? What are your thoughts on love? Like, how do you know when you know? Drop it in the comments. I'll stop. Two of Cups. Soulmate vibes. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So we are delving into the dynamics of a deep connection. So I'm going to grab a soulmate card then, since we got the Two of Cups. Give me a soulmate message, please. Oh, shoot. All right. You, my beloved, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love, and all my concerns melt away, and all that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. Aww. So your presence could be very soothing to them, very comforting, obviously. That's how I feel like that's how love should be, but what do I know? What do I know? Do I sound jaded or what? I'm sorry in my morning voice. I just woke up. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I'm going to roll the dice and get a message. 6. Okay. Success is not about winning every battle, but about learning from each defeat, growing stronger, and emerging wiser in the face of challenges. Okay, so there could be some kind of obstacle, or success is not about winning every battle. Maybe you're in a standoff with your person. Is this love? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll go to the tarot here. Let me get one more sip before it gets cold. I don't like to drink it once it's cold. Okay. Now we'll pull one of these. Can we get one more clue before we start the reading? Self-love, everybody's favorite. You're like, oh, I had enough self-love. It's not a one and done. It's never finished work. It's just a lifestyle, right? Like constantly, at least for me, I'm constantly having to pluck weeds up. I say pop up in my garden of my heart or my mind, Self-love. Accepting and loving yourself is key in either attracting or maintaining a healthy relationship. Focus on what makes you unique without comparing yourself to others. You are unconditionally loved by the universe. And I say by your person. Oh, bottom of the deck is patience. So definitely keep focusing on giving yourself the love that you desire from your person. Give it to yourself. Letting go of desperation is important now. Love will not pass you by, and everything is in divine timing. This card also indicates a time of non-action and stillness in a relationship. That's what I was thinking with this battles. Pick your battles. It's not about winning every battle, but learning from defeat, growing stronger, and emerging in the face of challenges. So it's like, it's not about winning. If you're in a standoff or if you're in no contact or whatever is going on between the two of you, just chill, have patience, go within, ask yourself, what am I learning from this? What is this showing me? What is this trying to show me about myself and my own wounds, my own healing? You're in love with me. Oh yeah, we got a Christmas deck. I'm going to give it a shuffle and then we'll see what's going on. What happened in the recent past in regards to this connection for my viewer? Recent past. Show me recent past. Hierophant in reverse. Get a couple more cards for the recent past. King of Wands. I went through the whole deck and nothing new came out, so I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is showing Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which represents like separation, divorce. Eight of Cups in reverse. How do I put it? Eight of Cups right side up means ending a relationship. So in reverse, there maybe this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the separation needs to happen, but they were dragging their feet on that. Magician in reverse. Not utilizing their full power. Just making themselves small for the sake of the family. There's like a grandpa in a rocking chair, two little children, a dog. So in the recent past, we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. So this would be not trusting their instincts, not trusting their intuition, not, you know what I mean? Just kind of, and that actually lines up beautifully with the Magician in reverse, right? Not utilizing everything, all the tools within them. And then we're not talking about like the 3D realm. We're talking about like spiritual 5D, like everything that you know and feel and see, and just trusting your gut, you know. And here's this King of Wands. This is someone who is very take charge, very charismatic, magnetic. People are drawn to him. Look at even the skull in the snow. I just saw this matches the head of the intuition. It's like he's killed it. Like he hasn't been operating from a sense of a higher view for a very long time. Let me find out what else can we know from this. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? What else can we know about the past with this King of Wands and Four of Cups? Four of Cups, it's like sadness, depression, doubt, regret. Looking at the negative and not seeing the one good thing. And look, this is depicted with a capsized canoe, a capsized boat, and all the belongings. Oh, she's crying. All her belongings are just ruined and lost. What a mess. And she sees all the people around her in their boats. They've got their shit together. Why doesn't she, you know? What else can we learn about the past? You know what? This kind of looks like posturing too. Like, he sees puffed out chest and he just kind of looks overly confident. Almost kind of like to present like he's got his shit together when really he's not tapped in, not trusting his intuition. His his life is not, he's not afloat. It's not okay. And we have the Scout of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. One more card. Ace of Wands. Okay. And Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have masculine energy who has felt like they've been hiding this shit show of a life with bravado. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look at me. I'm in charge of my shit. I got my emotions. I got my intuition underfoot. When really true power comes from being completely aligned and connected and balanced, you know. But High Priestess is in reverse. There's a lot of regret, shame, fear, doubt, all the icky, low vibing feelings. However, he does come to a point in the recent past where something has sparked him, since the Ace of Wands, something has sparked his desire to make a plan to change all of that. This is planning. Oh, maybe there's been a friend has come along that has sparked this. Let me see. What is this? What caused this change in this King of Wands to want to make a plan to move forward and change things for the better? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think he's just worn down. I think he's just tired of all the bullshit. Like, it's just been a long, cold, hard winter. It's been a long season of putting out fires, just constantly. We're going to leave the past in the past. And we're going to move on to, I'm going to put these Christmas cards back in. King of Wands, you're going back in the deck. We're going to look at the present with this King of Wands. So in the recent past, he's just been at his wit's end with his life. With faking it, really. And then something recently sparked this desire for a fresh start, for a new beginning. And then there's the planning, the Page of Pentacles, where you create a plan and you work it one baby step at a time. Okay, show me what's on the horizon for this connection. We understand the past. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. So now the masculine energy is in this cold shutdown mode. Why? What else? Feels rejected. Oh. Okay. Talked about winning the battle. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. Balance. He wants to balance out whatever this battle or situation. Remember this card? Success is not about winning every battle, but about learning and growing stronger and emerging wiser. So this, whatever this contention is between the two of you, has caused him kind of to shut down, kind of shut off his heart and just kind of embrace the cold, almost give up. And this is a card of challenges, clashing of egos, losing his footing. Ugh, so sad, you guys. And all he wants to do is give. Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocation, give and receive. And then we have mistletoe in reverse, lovers in reverse. I think he misses your warmth. This also matches that card we saw in the beginning of what caused this spark in the first place, in the beginning with this masculine, was the connection between the two of you, the good times, the conversations, the laughs, whatever this means for you, your connection together is what brought about this spark, and kind of like gave them an epi shot of life, like woke them up out of their coma. And they miss that. They want that again. They're deep in the winter. They're in winter. They're in the cold. They feel rejected. They feel unwanted, unworthy, shut down, heart shut down. This is like cold. Don't even approach me energy. They just miss the warmth of your connection. Look at this. These are like identical cards. Picnicking in the summer. Whoop. And picnicking in the winter. So that's the current situation, is they miss you. They want to feel the warmth of your presence. They want to feel the spark again. But currently, they're feeling rejected by you. This is divine counterpart. What advice do we have for our viewer? Should our viewer reach out? No, absolutely not. Allow things to unfold naturally. Four of Swords is a need for rest, a need for peace, mental peace, a need to just let things lie. Rest in peace, right? Let things lie. Don't disturb the peace, or whatever this process is for your masculine. We have Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse, which would be the opposite of taking action. Knight of Cups in reverse represents like unrequited love, one-sided relationships. So I would say no, don't take action. I don't feel like, with Ace of Cups, there's a lot of fulfillment here. We have the Twin Flame Soulmate Energy card here with Two of Cups. I don't feel like it was unrequited. I feel like, see, he's looking at this card with a heart. I feel like this masculine was maybe disconnected from his own heart. And he's coming to, so with this upside down, I think it's less about it being like, okay, stage 5 clinger, stalker, get away from me. I don't like you like that. I don't think it was like that. I think it's in this silence, in this time apart, he's rediscovering his emotions, his feelings, the true essence of who he is that's been buried under the snow. Wherever that Wheel of Fortune card went, that was buried in the snow, the years of numbing himself. So he's only just now coming back to his heart. And so he needs this time to feel everything, to feel the pain, feel the loss. If you rush in and rescue him from this process, then it's like you're kidnapping somebody off the operating table in the emergency room before they finish their surgery. Yeah, it's painful, and you don't want to see your person in pain, but it's a process they have to go through to heal. What can we look forward to in the near future for this situation? Show me the near future. King of Swords, right side up. This is a masculine who means business. He is in his logic. He's in his intellect, his thinking. Preparing to take action. Look at, there's like a pencil in hand. Yeah, so after a season of needing to go within, needing to wake up to the truth of his heart, here he's like, okay, I know how I feel, and this is what I need to do to bring my heart and my mind into alignment. Oh, the stars on the bottom of the deck. Hope, healing. I always love this card. This is me. This is for all my fellow Aquas out there, Aquarians out there. This is you. You are the star of hope, healing. This would be reunification energy between you and your person. We have a Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I think he's trying to figure out, or maybe not yet, because he's still in this dark night of the soul, but when he comes out of that, he's going to be very clear-minded, clear-minded with what he wants and how to approach. So it's very, very important that you don't break that process. Do not rescue him from the operating table. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. He is breaking free. This is taking his power back, freedom. We have Death on the bottom of the card, rebirth. Yeah, your divine masculine is in the middle of major surgery, the dark night of the soul. So the best thing you can do to support him through that is to love him energetically, love him from a distance. So if you're in no contact, if you're not communicating, don't break it. Stay the course. Keep focusing on you, focusing on your self-love that we saw come out. And just know that everything will work out in the right time. You really got to trust in that. And I know everybody says that over and over and over. Divine timing, trust in timing, but it's true. Everything's about timing, you know? Like even when you freaking cook a steak, if you are off by 1 minute, it doesn't seal in the juices or cook it properly. Like you want this to be delivered with perfection, like absolute, and nobody's perfect. That's not what I'm trying to say, but like, don't rush it, right? Just, there's so much you can be doing on your own during that time. Okay, let's get some cards here. Okay, we have Snake and the Fool. And the Elephant. Wait, one more. Ball and Chain. Gosh, of course. Bottom of the deck is the Bridge for Connection. Oh, but I like it. It says overcoming obstacles, overcoming barriers, communication, connecting, integration, share, collaborate, harmony, compromise. Oh, and then we have the Empress. The absolute ultimate divine feminine archetype right here. Venus, goddess of love. She is all things creative, abundant, fertile. She embodies all the energies of every queen, the high priestess. This is someone who is operating from their highest feminine self. Attraction, grace, charm, beauty, love, relationship, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, happiness. Overcoming barriers, compromise. So I think if you're feeling like hopeless about the situation, allow things to unfold naturally, because I feel like there will be a time when the distance between the two of you is bridged. You will come to a compromise and a harmonious solution. Now, we need to address this snake and the ball and chain and snake. So there is definitely some deceptive, jealous energy, betrayal, toxic, silent treatment, seduction, sexuality, counterproductive, ball and chain, heavy, weighed down, codependent, trapped, restrictions, addictions, an unhappy marriage, emotional baggage. And I believe in the beginning of the reading, we saw this, there was like this masculine holding back from disappointing family. That could be where this is coming from. But we have Uranus. I don't know, Uranus. I don't know how to say it. Uranus. I'll have to Google that later. Ruler of enlightenment. And then we have the Elephant. Lucid dreams. Have your wits about you. Powerful, wise, telepathy, supportive, obstacles removed. So with Uranus, I'm such a child, I know. Okay. We have enlightenment and we have lucid dreams. I really feel like with this King of Swords energy getting unstuck, freeing himself, taking his own power back, I really feel like he'll either have dreams or, I don't know, reawaken to his intuition like we saw in the past. He had shut down that connection. I think that's going to reawaken in him with lucid dreams. Powerful, wise, trust, telepathy, obstacles removed. He's just going to awaken back to himself is what this dark night of the soul is doing. Free spirit, just do it, jump in. Embrace the unknown, individuality, innovation, technology, rebel without a cause, the Fool card. He's going to take a leap of faith towards you, but there's still some processing that is yet to be completed, especially in regards to energy surrounding him that are weighing him down. And you have to remember, people who operate from this frequency, they're not bad people. They're just, I don't know. I don't know. I've just learned to, like, I don't want these people around me. I've just learned to be like, nope. No, I'm not mean to anyone, but it's like, okay, I this is not the frequency I deal with, so bye. But these people are just hurting people. Like, they just haven't faced their own wounds. They haven't gone inward to figure out why they're triggered with jealousy or anger or insecurity or doubt or the need to possess or control or whatever shadow aspects they're embodying. They haven't done the work to shine a light on that and expose it and heal it. Maybe pride? I don't know why. But we're all a work in progress. But there are energies like this surrounding your masculine. He is going to break free. His eyes, his spiritual enlightenment, his awakening is going to reveal this. And once you see that, you can't unsee that, and he will take action to free himself. And I do see, once he does, I don't know if it'll be immediate or we don't know the process, right? Have patience and trust in the timing. But at some point there will be a bridge. There will be some kind of resolution. I think he will come towards you. I mean, you're magnetic. Being magnetic, though, you attract all kinds. So if you are Divine Feminine, if you feel like you embody Empress energy, you're being asked to trust in the timing of this and to continue to maintain this vibe, continue to protect this frequency, operate from this frequency, continue to work on your self-love, because the more you realize that you are loved, then you just can't help but overflow and glow and vibrate the essence of love to everyone around you. So have patience with this. This situation, this connection, this divine counterpart is not even your identity. It's not who you are. It does help, your union will bring about healing to the collective. But that doesn't mean you can't bring about healing now while you embody Empress mode, right? Self-love, patience, peace, kindness, goodness,